We are live once again from the Hillsborough. No, it's not the Hillsborough Sports Complex. It's the Orange County Sports Complex. Although if you look in like Google Maps, they say it's the Hillsborough one. So anyway, we're in Hillsborough, North Carolina. We're in a hockey rink. It's not as cold as you'd think. As your Raleigh Raptors once again face the Carolina Thunder. The Raptors yesterday afternoon beat the Thunder 5-0 and hope to capitalize on their positive momentum from yesterday. Those that may be a little bit, not necessarily confused, but a little bit thrown off by the jersey selection. The Thunder requested to switch the jerseys for the second game. So they're wearing their blue jerseys, and the Raptors are wearing their normal home whites. But as you know, jerseys are just clothing and do not affect the game. But we'll see what happens anyway. Assuming that the Thunder will go with their other goaltender for this game. Their goaltender yesterday did a very good job standing on their head. Made some really good saves. But the Raptors put on the pressure, especially in the third period. Out shooting the Thunder by a large margin, 17-6. So they put the pressure on in the third period, and that's according to a Carolina Thunder scorekeeper. So we'll just kind of roll with that. We've got our speaker in the corner, so I'm trying to talk a little bit continuously as to not get struck down with copyright issues. Although, to be fair, most of the copyright issues that we've run into from YouTube, the artists are okay with using their music in the background. So again, 5-0 was the score yesterday. Goals were scored by Jack Chapman, Caleb Reed, Easton Martin, Anthony Guido, and Caleb Banning. But today is a new day, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully, again, the Raptors can maintain their positive momentum in play.
I can't live without your narrating. Good job.
Hang out nearby, you'll still hear it. Puck dropped and we're underway. Shot on net early. Scooped up by Theo Baldick. 8 seconds in, we have our first stoppage. Fans of Raptors hockey, local hockey, will note that Santa Claus is one of our 3 refs this morning. Jeez, I can't see outside. Who knows? Puck drop. Sent back. Brown sends it off the boards. Reed knocks it forward. Poole picks it up, and we've got a 2-on-1. Poole's got Lombardo with him, but too long on the pass, and Lombardo can't pull it down. Kept in, though. Lombardo has it. Sends it over into the corner. Lombardo keeps it. Sends it back behind the net. Thunder have it back. Brown tries to get a piece of it. Does not. But it goes into the skates. Again, off the stick of a Raptors player. Picked up, knocked away. Lombardo's got some open ice. Gets past one defender, gets past another one. On net, but the save. Great play there by Lombardo, but just comes up short with a good save by the Thunder. 14 minutes remaining. No score early. Puck drop sent back. Kehoe from the point. Shot deflected by Martin. Super duper high. Kehoe's like, why did you deflect my shot? They'll have a discussion later. Martin to take the face-off again deep in the zone. Goes over to Guido. Guido sends it back over, but it gets a piece of a Thunder player's stick and then goes to mid-ice. Roberts dumps it in. Guido lets the player know he's coming to Martin. The stick in front. Sends it out. Roberts sends it back the other way over to Martin. Martin in the corner. Sends it across the middle. Kehoe from the side shoots wide and gets out of the zone into the neutral zone. Kehoe has it now. Sends it back to Roberts. Roberts has it on his stick, advances it forward to Martin. Martin loses it, dumps it back in. Thunder have it. Travis Collins chasing. Sent off the boards. Kehoe picks it up. Sent back around the other way. Guido will dump it in and clears. Goes deep into the Raptors offensive zone. Keener has it, loses the handle though, and then runs into Guido. That's unfortunate. Sent out in front. Thunder looking to make something happen. They send it in. Strong bounce off the boards, but Keener picks it up and goes the other way with it. But Banning just ahead of the puck for the offsides. 12:31 remaining in the first. Still no score. Keener with the faceoff goes back. Thunder have it. They dump it in. Brown gets in front of it. Tries to knock it back over to Banning. Instead goes the other way. Bouncing puck. Still loose. Picked up by Bronson, who sends it forward. Goes off of a Thunder player's stick, who then shoots it into his own bench. I'm sure he'll be popular after that one. There's no glass over there, boys. The Thunder captain sending over a little apology there. Reed to take the face off. Still tied up, goes towards the boards. Thunder slap it off the boards to get it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Swing and a miss there, but picked back up by Caleb Reed. Reed's going to weave through, shot on net, kicked away. Winters has it, sends it back around to Amistadi. Knocked down. Raptors will chase after it, but the Thunder have it with their own zone entry. Gets knocked away, though. Winters will pick it up, and he's got some open ice. Winters dumps it in. Gets behind the Thunder net. Martin goes to chase after it, but the Thunder get it and start to loosen it up a little bit. They send it over to mid-ice. Dumped in. Roberts comes over. He'll take the puck. Send it back around the boards to Poole. Poole sends it cross ice. Thunder have it in the neutral zone. Stretch pass. Icing waved off. Roberts fights for it. Tied up behind the net. Thunder thought they had it. They do not. Now it rolls around the boards. Sent back by the Thunder from the point. Lots of hack and slash there. Wrapped around. Poole, take it. Aggressive Thunder move. Sent back the other way. That's going to be an offside. Pretty comfortably offside, and we'll have a face-off at mid-ice. 10:27 remaining in the first period. Still no score. No, Keener to take the face-off. He's got Guido and Collins with him as we hit the 80s emo phase. And that went offsides. Apparently, puck did not cross over the blue line completely, but the Raptors thought it did, so they advanced, drawing the call. Puck down again. Thunder will have it. They'll bring it in. Edwards gets a piece of it and sends it around the boards. Keener will pick it up, send it over to Guido. Guido gets a piece of it, but Edwards has the clearing, and he's got Collins with him. Shot on net, off the post! Damnation. He had the shot, he put it there, off the post. Almost 1-0. And almost the first league goal for Edwards. Alas. Reed takes the face-off back to Brown. Brown sends it forward over to Bronson, gets a piece of it, so no icing. Thunder will chase after it behind their own net, sends it around. Banning will attempt to avoid an official and send the puck around the other way. Picked up by Reed. Avoids one, sends it back to Brown at the point. Shot on net, sent away. Sent back the other way, still in the offensive zone. Bronson has it through traffic, sends it back around the boards. Chapman cheats up, throws a hit, gets a hit. Shot on net by Bronson, gloved by the Thunder, and we'll have a stoppage. 9:11 left in the first period. Still no score. Martin to take the face-off. Sent back around after Roberts at the point. Shot. Stopped. Stick save and a cover by the Thunder, and we'll have another stoppage. Another face-off. Martin will take this one. Sent back. This time goes over to Kehoe. Kehoe with a soft pass. Gets intercepted at first, but then Thunder couldn't take it away. Now they dump it. Roberts tried to keep it in, but was unable to. And we'll have a face-off at the dot in the neutral zone. Martin gets a piece of it, sends it over to Roberts. Roberts maintains control. Will advance it forward. Stays onside. Winters sends it behind the net. Goes around the boards the other way. Roberts will keep it in, send it over to Martin, who does not pick it up. Sent back around the other way. Thunder have it. They try to stretch the ice. Sent back the other way, though. Winters has it. He'll dump it in. They'll chase as the Raptors do a partial line change. Picked up. Thunder have it. Bring it down mid-ice. They dump it in, technically behind, but they'll wave off the icing anyway, because reasons. Bouncing puck goes around. Brown gets a piece of it. The Thunder have it back in their own corner. Sent back around. Edwards blocks it, goes in front. Martin has it, looking for the stretch pass. Poole gets a piece of it to stop the offsides. Stops the icing. Tries to get it, but cannot. Gets dumped out. Edwards tries to dump it in. It gets stolen away. They wave off the icing again because we want to get to our Super Bowl parties. Keener loses an edge there. Checks himself into the boards. Shot missed. Edwards knocked it away. Poole picks it up. Poole still has it. Attempts to send it forward a second time. Now dumps it forward. Goes over to the Thunder, though, who intercept. Bring it to mid-ice. They dump it in. Brown will chase after it. Sent over. Keener has it. He sends it over. Collins will go attempt to pick it up first. Ties it up. Sends it over the other way. Thunder have it. They'll send it off the boards. They can't find it. Picked up by Collins. He's got a little bit of room. Collins tried to send it into the slot. It goes off his skate, and the Thunder have it. But knocked away by Reed, who brings it in himself. Sends it over to Collins, who has some room, but just gets it knocked away at the last minute. Knocked forward. Chapman has it at mid-ice. Brings it back into his own defensive zone. Backhand over to Reed. Reed will set something up. He sends it over to Roberts. Roberts over to Guido at mid-ice. He's got some room. Shot on net. High. Off the mask. Roberts tried to keep it in. Was unable to. Ties up the stick. Stops the breakaway. Now that's dumped in. We wave off icing again because icing is bad. These officials like their cupcakes bare. Dumped into the cherry picker, who does not get a piece of it. It goes off the boards. They send it into the slot. Intercepted by Roberts, who take it behind the net. Bounces off the boards. Thunder get a piece of it, but picked back up by Reed. Reed gets introduced from behind, but still able to dump it in, as we see a line change from the Raptors. Bronson unable to keep it in. The official was right there. Offsides we call, icing we don't. It is what it is, though. 5:18 remaining in the first, still no score. Sent back. Edwards tried to dump it in. Tried to send it through a Thunder player, but Solid keeps that from happening. Dumped in. Edwards picks it up. He holds onto it. Looking for the stretch pass. Tries to send it over to Kehoe. Kehoe on his horse. He'll pick it up. We're not calling icing here. No way, man. Sent back around the other way. Bronson has it. Sends it over in front. Shot again. Score! Bronson takes a whack at it. Just to put it on net, it goes off, I believe, a Thunder player, and Thunder pucks in off of a Thunder player to give the Raptors a 1-0 lead. Bronson will get credit for the goal. We'll see if there's any assists associated with it. Winters enters with the puck, tries to send it over to Amistadi. Thunder get a piece of it. Sent back the other way. Chapman will pick it up. They dump it in. Amistadi almost had it. But Winters has it now. Tries to bring it in. Got into the skates a little bit. Thunder have it. Gets into their skates a little bit. Went to an ice hockey game and soccer broke out. David Brown sends it off the boards. Winters in front. Sends it back around the boards. Goes off of several sticks. Good keep by Chapman, but then gets knocked out. Picked up by Chapman, who gets past the first defenseman, shot on net, kicked away. Winters has now, tries to send it over into the slot. Picks it back up again, sends it behind the net. to Keener. Keener fights for it. It's tied up in the boards behind the net. Squirts out the other way. Chapman pinches up. Thunder, who shoot it wide, goes around the boards. They try to get a piece of it. Reed on it, though. Little extra waiting for the call there from the Thunder. They're not going to get it. Kehoe now has it. Advances forward. Shot on net. Just knocked away by the goaltender. In front, Lombardo needs to find it. But knocked away into the neutral zone. Roberts has it. Sends it behind the back over to Kehoe. Kehoe gets knocked down, but Poole with a shot just over the net. Kehoe looking for a penalty there. He's not going to get it. Shot on net. Whistle is called. Goaltender didn't necessarily have possession of it and is kind of looking at the official. Why did you blow the whistle? No one knows. So, official ruling on the goal. Goal scored by Jacoby Bronson. Lone assist from Owen Edwards. A shot on net. Stop. Stillers. Not anymore. As the goaltender holds on. 2:23 remaining in the first period. Raptors hold a 1-0 lead on the goal from Bronson. Easton Martin sends it back. Roberts has it. Tries to send it around the boards. Intercepted there by the Thunder. Who'll lose the puck, pick it back up, dump it in. Stick save there by Baldock, who dumps it in. Mid-ice. Picked up by Kehoe. Kehoe sends it over to Roberts. Roberts over to Collins. Collins brings it into the zone. Collins and Martin both had a piece of it, but it got picked up by the Thunder, who tried to bring it the other way. Puck is lost. Dumped in. Baldock stops it, sends it over to Brown. Brown sends it off the boards to Guido. Gets past Guido, gets past the Thunder to mid-ice. They send it off the boards. Picked up by Guido, who dumps it the other way. Guido fights for it again. Martin almost had a piece of it. Edwards has it. Dumps it over to mid-ice. Gets dumped in the other way. Edwards will take the angle. He'll protect the puck on the boards and then go after it. Flips it forward to Banning. Doesn't get to it, so it goes to mid-ice. Thunder still have it. Banning gets a piece of it, though. Thunder lose the puck. Shot on net. Picked up by Baldock, who makes the save. 58.8 seconds remaining. Still 1-0 Raptors. Could be a judgment call, but it looks like the Raptors had their foot off the gas a little bit. Not the way to be playing right now. Flipped forward. Good flip forward as it does not reach the red line. Bronson loses it. Stretch pass attempted. Chapman gets a piece of it, though. We'll send it back the other way. Over to Banning. Puck goes forward. They stop it. Baldock gets a piece of it. Sends it around the other way. Bronson can't get to it in time. Chapman will take it back off the boards. Sends it over to Banning, who gets it forward. Keener gets it. He's got a little bit of room. Tries to send it back to Bronson. Bronson with a shot. High. And we have a whistle. Tripping's the call. And the Thunder will go into the box. So we're going to see a power play, the first of the game for the Raptors, with 10 seconds remaining in the first period. Reed, Guido, Bronson, Chapman, and Collins on this power play. Puck drop, Guido swings and misses, but sent on net, still loose, shot! How did that not go in? Wrap around. Still nothing. They managed to somehow keep it out of the net as the period ends. So at the end of one, the Raptors hold a 1-0 lead. Raptors will have a minute 50 of power play as the second period starts. We're underway for the second period. Pat goes over to Collins, who dumps it in. Around the boards, over to Guido. Guido will pick it up. In front! Shot! Covered. And we get a stoppage. Lots of yelling from the bench, the Thunder bench. Puck drop again in the Raptors offensive zone. Still on the power play. Sent back. Chapman has it from the point. Sends it forward to Guido. Guido has it. Sends it over to Collins. Collins has it. Just shoots it wide. He had an open net. They got a stick on it. Bronson behind the net now. Looking to get it in front. Over to Collins. Just wide again. Opportunities here. Chapman has it at the point, sends it around the boards to Collins. Collins to Bronson in front. Backhand. Still knocked away. The Thunder now have it. They need to get rid of it. Reed picks it up. They send it over. Setting up the power play. Bronson has it, sends it out to Chapman at the point. Chapman over to Guido. Shot. Stopped. There's your whistle. 13:43. A little frustration there from Collins. He knew he had a couple of opportunities. But it happens. Keener to take the face-off, sent back to Lombardo. Lombardo at the point. Sends it over to Roberts. Oh, so gently. Poole has it. He swings and misses. The puck is lubricated, apparently. Puck sent back. That's going to be an icing. So we'll go back the other way. If the Raptors want to capitalize on this power play, they need to take the stick and push the puck forward, which they had a little difficulty with there. Poole has it at the point. Sends it back around to Martin. They get a piece of it, and it goes back. So no icing there since it went off of a Raptors player. Roberts has it, sends it forward. Goes to mid-ice. They'll dump it in. That's going to be an offside. The power play is over. 13:03 remaining. Raptors holding the 1-0 lead still. As we get jiggy with it. I want to say a special shout out to the Roberts family. I apologize. I can't remember the specific terms that your parents used, but I'll say Nana and Pop-Pop. Let's say that. I don't remember the exact terms. I'm bad. My memory is shot. Too many concussions, but they wanted to send a shout out to New York and Owen and the rest of the Roberts family. All right, puck advance, dumped in. Winters will go look for it. Thunder try to get it out. It goes along the boards. Picked up. Reed tries to get to it, but the Thunder have it. Kept in by Kehoe. Amistadi has it now. They lose it. Picked up by Reed. Reed skates around. In front of Winters. Just wide. Missed. Edwards can't keep it in the zone, so he'll wait. And then he'll bring it forward. Drop past Amistadi, who shoots on net. Sticked away. Good pass there. Winters sends it out to Reed at the point, who sends it back around the boards. Amistadi will go after it. It gets sent forward, though. Kehoe takes it, sends it along the other side. Past Edwards. The Thunder will try to get it back the other way. They send it in front. The Thunder are in the middle of a line change. Puck sent forward over to Winters. Winters has a bit of an opening. They send it over to Kehoe. Thunder have it. They'll try to send it down ice. No, they'll hold on to it. They'll do their own zone entry. Shot. Foul up. Point blank saved by Bolduc. Edwards fights right behind the net. He advances. Sends it over. Martin will bring it in. Shot on net. Pad save. Bouncing in front. Bronson has it now. Sends it over to Banning. Banning has it tied up. Banning gets it away. Martin will take it. He has it on the board. Tries to send it the other way. Bronson will have to catch up to it. Sent around. It's picked up. Banning, good play there. Keeps a hold on it. Sends it over to Brown. Brown to Martin. Martin will bring it into zone. Holds on to it. Tries to set up the play. Martin over to Bronson. Wraps around the boards. Banning can't get a hold of it. Goes around the other way. Brown keeps it in. But says that he didn't. Says the linesman. I can't see that angle. I don't have that view of the blue line as it was directly against the board, so I could not see. We'll have to take their word for it. 10:31 remaining in the second period. Raptors still holding the 1-0 lead. Puck drop. Thunder have it. Picked up mid-ice. Keener will bring it in. He's got Collins with him. In front to Guido. Guido can't get the shot off, though. Puck gets poked past Brown. Shot on net. Nothing there. Sent forward to Collins. Collins has room, but has it knocked away. Recovers. Chapman from the point. Shot high. Hits a board. Goes back around the boards. Chapman thought. But poke behind the blue line pushes it across the blue line. Unfortunately for the Raptors, they were still in the zone, so we'll get an offsides and a face-off mid-ice because we spun the wheel of face-offs and it said mid-ice. 9:42 remaining in the second period. 1-0 Raptors lead. Poole takes it, advances forward, tries to get it past. Can't. Reed has it now. Sends it back to Roberts. No reset. Roberts sends it forward. It gets intercepted. Breakaway. Shot on net. Roberts takes it away with a check. Still got a little bit of a shot off, but Bolduc was able to push that away. Kehoe tries to get a piece of it, gets past him, but Reed has it. He sends it back the other way. Kehoe fights for it on the boards, sent forward. Thunder have it, though. They'll try to bring it in. It's sent mid-ice. Picked up. Thunder have it. That's a 6. Shot on net. Just wide. Goes around the other way. Sent to the neutral zone. Lombardo chases. Caught in the jersey of Reed. Reed sends it forward. No ice there. Thunder casually go for it as we get a partial line change from the Raptors. Dump off the boards. Thunder send it the other way. Roberts gets past him. Thunder try to send it around. Cannot. Now they have it in the corner. Try to send it in front. Easily intercepted by Roberts. He takes his time, advances it forward over to Winters. Knocked away. Bad angle there. But Dagan Brown takes it away. They still get a shot on net, which Bolduc easily covers for the whistle. Good play there by Dagan Brown to take away any real shot and opportunity there. And Guido and Keener both going back to the dressing room, assuming we have an equipment malfunction there or possibly a piece of equipment that isn't being used, such as a mouth guard. Advancing forward, though, Winters has one man to beat. Drop pass to Martin. Sends it back around the net. Martin still has it. Sends it over to Amistadi. In front to Winters. Gets a piece of it. They shoot it, and it goes off Brown, so that kills the icing opportunity. Bolduc way out of his net to stop the puck. Brown will take it around the boards, run into traffic. But Winters advances it forward, but loses the handle. Thunder send it back around the other way. Poked away by Brown. Edwards will poke it away. Goes over to Bronson. Bronson to Winters. He's got Martin with him. Knocked away, though. Brown has it. He sends it over to Bronson. To Martin. Martin loses the handle. Sent forward. Kehoe has it to Edwards. Edwards makes sure he's past the red line and then dumps it in. Banning chases after it, but the Thunder have it. They send it off the boards. Try to advance it forward. Oward gets a stick on it. He goes forward, takes the puck away. Thunder have it. Reed picks it up. He'll send it back around the boards the other way. Banning has it, tries to send it forward, but Thunder get it at the point. Shoot it super duper high. But it gets sent forward. They have an opportunity. Shot just wide by Reed. Goes hard off the boards. And the Thunder have some open space. Shot. Bolduc had come pretty far out of his crease. An attempt to stop the breakaway. But the Thunder were unable to capitalize on a 2-on-1. Now the Raptors have it at mid-ice. Good movement there by Reed. Dangles, wraparound, but loses the handle at the last moment. Chapman sends it around the boards the other way. Bronson will go chase after that one in the corner as Reed's going to come off the ice. Bronson in front, swing and a miss there by Collins. Martin goes to pick it up. He gets a couple of sticks for his good measure. In front, Collins with a shot, just loose. In front, Martin has it. Loses the handle a second time. Still bounces around. Bronson on net. held onto by the Thunder will get a whistle. 5:09 remaining in the first. Still a 1-0 Raptors lead. I'm not going to tell you the name of that Nirvana song. I've already dropped an F-bomb earlier. Roberts will dump it in. Goes past the Thunder player. Collins in front. Then shot it again, but covered by the Thunder goalie to stop the clock. 4:53 remaining in the second period. 1-0 Raptors. And the Raptors are buzzing. Martin to take the face-off. He's got Collins and Guido. Roberts and Edwards, your defenseman. Puck sent over. Roberts will chase after it. He gets it, sends it forward. Collins tries to get to it. Gets out of the zone. Martin pokes it back to Roberts. Roberts over to Edwards. He brings it over the line. They'll dump it in. Sends it around the boards. Martin will chase after it. Squirts out, though. And the Thunder have an opportunity. Edwards stops the stretch pass, though. Puck goes off a couple of people, and Collins has it with some open ice. The Thunder stop the zooming attempt there by Collins. Goes off of the stick. Martin, deflected, goes high off the glass. Lombardo has it in the corner, knocked away by the Thunder, who will advance forward. Sent away by Roberts. He'll chase, introduce himself on the boards. Shot on net, high and wide. Thunder with another opportunity. Sent away in front. Roberts attempts to send it along the boards. Shot from the point, stopped by Roberts. He'll send it around the boards again. Thunder have it. Shoot it, stop there. Advance forward, there's no one there. Sent over to Poole. Poole gets brought down.
Thank you.
And that's going to be at least a 2-minute penalty.
One more, 2-1.
Again, kind of looked like a breakaway there, but as you know, and as I mentioned yesterday, we don't like to call penalty shots here in this league. So it'll be 2 minutes for a hook. With 3:18 remaining in the second period, and the Raptors holding a 1-0 lead.
Go, 9-2.
2 minutes on the power play. Sent over. Guido sends it back to Chapman at the point. Back to Guido. Guido backhand over to Reed. Over to Collins, who swings and misses at it. The Thunder try to get it out of their defensive zone and are unable to. Bronson has it. Shot off of the goaltender. Gets sent around. Chapman will keep it in. But the Thunder pick it up, and they'll try to bring it out of their zone. They managed to bring it into the Raptors' defensive zone. Shot point blank. Padded away there by Baldock. Reed has it behind the net. And Reed will bring it forward, sends it over to Guido. Guido crosses the line, loses handle on the puck, but Bronson picks it up. He's going to try the wraparound. It's well protected there, and the Thunder get it out of their zone. Chapman has it at mid-ice, looking for the pass. Right into the zone. It's Keener that'll bring it in. He dumps it in. They're picked up. Keener will stop the puck from advancing. Roberts sends it over to Keener. Keener back over to Roberts. Roberts over to Lombardo, but knocked away. Bronson sends it back over to Roberts again. To Lombardo, he'll pick it up and he'll do the zone entry. Bouncing puck. Poole was waiting for it. Keener has it now. He has an opening. Shot high, blocked away. Waved off the icing, which was a bad idea. But again, cupcakes and all. Lombardo will dump it in as 3 seconds left on the power play, so that'll come to an end. Shot from the point from Roberts goes wide. Lombardo will keep it in. He's got traffic coming behind him. Sends it high off the glass. In front, shot, saved by the Thunder, and we'll get a stoppage. 1:04 remaining in the second period. 1-0 Raptors. Seems like the Raptors are always on the doorstep but unable to capitalize. Let's see if they break through. Tied up by Reed. Sent back the other way. Thunder have it. Knocked away by Winters, who gets a piece of it. Goes back to Brown. Reed has it at mid-ice. He'll dump it in. Amistadi will chase after it. Thunder have it. They'll advance it forward. Kept in by Kehoe. Sent over to Amistadi in front, who dropped it, I guess, for Winters. Winters didn't realize it was for him, so he skated past it. Regardless, Reed has it in his defensive zone. He'll try to advance it forward. There's a linesman standing right there. Move, dude. Amistadi in front. Winters will bring it in, sends it over to Brown. To Amistadi in front, goes off of a skate and advances back. Thunder have it, and they'll try to advance it forward, but they're offside. Thunder player took a very wide turn there. Got to get on your edges better than that, buddy. 8.5 seconds remaining in the second period. Raptors still holding a 1-0 lead. They've dominated possession, but have been unable to capitalize here. So Martin will take the face-off. If they can't get something truly open here, they should probably just hold on to the puck. Bounced off the boards to Bronson. Bronson just sends it over to Banning, who sent it along the boards. And that'll be the end of the second period. So at the end of 2 periods, the Raptors hold on to a 1-0 lead. And we start with the third period here. As one of the key Van Hagar songs plays in the background, which forever, as a Saturday Night Live fan, will be a commercial for Liquid Gravy, as this was the big commercial for Pepsi Clear. If you're a 90s fan, you remember the Clear fad. Anyway, we're actually playing hockey, so I should pay attention. Bronson has it, stops it, sends it over, but picked up by the Thunder, who cover. So we'll have a stoppage. It's Martin, Bronson, and Banning, your forwards. Chapman and Edwards, your defensemen. Sent out to Chapman. Picked up along the boards, but lost. Chapman knocks it away, though. Thunder try to get it. Edwards gets his ankles broken. We'll hear about that one in the car. But shot goes super high. So 14:21 remaining in the third period. Not too much time. And we'll get a line change. Puck drop. Keener knocks it back to Roberts. Roberts sends it along the boards. In the skates. Collins tried to get it, but it was stopped. Shot on net there by the Thunder, but easily saved by Bolduc. And we'll get another face-off. This time on the other side. Keener has Guido and Collins. Brown and Roberts, your defensemen. Check ahead of the puck, which was a penalty yesterday. But alas. Keener tried to skate forward. But now he gets called. Consistency a problem with the officials today.
More hockey, 2-2. Come on.
But regardless, an unnecessary check there by Keener. Whether or not it was legal, but it does put the Raptors on the kill. Sent forward. Point shot, sticked away by Bolduc. Sent around. Lombardo will take possession of the puck. He sends it forward over to Poole.
Just one.
Poole will chase after it. But the Thunder will get it at mid-ice, where the Thunder were super-duper offside. Which, let's spin the wheel of face-offs. Click, 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 click. Mid-ice. Okay. Luckily, we didn't land on bankrupt. 13:27 remaining in the third period. 1:39 remaining in the penalty to Keener. Collins will take the face-off. Sent over. Thunder with a shot on net. Kehoe sends it forward. Guido tries to get out of the zone, cannot. Sent over the other way. Chapman will chase after it. He fights for it, sends it over to Guido on the boards. He sends it forward. Now we call icing. Which, yeah, it was pretty clearly icing, but as Nino Niederreiter's theme song plays in the distance, 1:11 remaining on the penalty to Keener. We have a face-off deep into the Raptors' defensive zone. Sent onto the boards. Kehoe knocks it away. Chapman has it, sends it around the other direction. Picked up by the Thunder on the boards to send it out to the point. Shot from the point is wide. Picked up again, sent the other way. Bouncing puck, though, on the one-timer attempt. Kehoe fights for it, but the Thunder have it. Kehoe gets it back, though, but sent out to the point. Then it's wrapped around the boards. In front, tied up, though. Sent over to the side. Chapman, with the follow-through hit, the puck was away, though. And the glove exploded off of the Thunder player. So now we're going to be on a 5-on-3 with an unnecessary penalty from Chapman. Not what you want with just a 1-0 lead. Chapman trying to explain himself. And we'll get a timeout from the Thunder, who will try to take advantage of this 5-on-3. It is a hole they've put the Raptors have put themselves into. Looks like they'll have Roberts and Edwards out as your defenseman, and Reed will be the center. At least a good group to put out there. We'll have to see how well they play off this difficult kill. Thunder have their plan set. They come out of their timeout. You only get one, so that'll be their only timeout of the game. Reed will take the faceoff. As I mentioned before, Roberts and Edwards, your defensemen. The Thunder will have their 5. Sent back. Roberts has it. He'll send it along the boards. It gets out of the zone, and the Thunder will have to regroup. They do the entry, send it over. Shot on net, blocked by Roberts. Tied up, shot high. Sent around the other way. Shot on net, score!
Down the box.
And with the 5-on-3, the Thunder score the first goal of the weekend to tie the game at 1. It doesn't matter how good your defense is. When you get 2 extra men on the other side, it's difficult to control the puck at all. So still a 5-on-4 for 1 minute 36 seconds.
In there.
The Thunder will take it. They'll do the entry, but they'll be offside. So that's bad for them. But still, with the 1-1 tie, we have 1 minute 30 left of a penalty to kill off to Chapman. Reed to take the faceoff. He sends it forward. Sent off the boards. Sent off of Reed. Roberts will get it behind the net. He goes to send it forward. Suddenly, no one touched that one, and we'll call that an icing. Apparently, we've changed our mind on cupcakes here in the third period. Still 1:15 of the penalty to kill off for the Raptors, tied at 1. Martin with the faceoff, sent forward, goes off of a stick and gets out of the zone to the neutral zone. Reed with the pressure. The Thunder have it at mid-ice. They'll look to do an entry. They'll dump it in, send it back around the boards. Kehoe sends it back around the other way. Brown will chase after it in the corner. He'll fight with the Thunder player. They have it, shot on net. That's why you buy the good pads.
Get it up.
Sent around the other. Martin there with an aggressive check. Still legal. Puck goes out, shot on net. Goes off of a couple of skates. Was a little dangerous, but Kehoe sends it around the boards. Martin tries to get it past. Goes past 2 Raptors players who watch it trickle by. Not the best. Martin has it, though. He gets it past. He's got 1 defenseman to beat. But he loses the handle as the Raptors make a line change. Martin angry at himself. Here's the shot. Saved by Bolduc. Goes off of the pad. Sent around. Poole goes to get it. It's sent back. And the Raptors will chase after it. Lombardo on his horse, trying to get to it. The Thunder gets to it first, but tied up. Sent back around the other way. Roberts will take it. He sends it over to Lombardo. Gets caught up. Would have been offsides there, but Keeter gets it. He'll do the entry himself. Shot Tough angle. Bounces around the boards. Roberts tries to get a piece of it. Edwards will take it in the snow and send it back. It's sent forward. Bronson has it. Nope, that's Keener. My bad. Keener with a move. Two of them. Shoots it high. Two good saves there. In front. Keener can't hold on to it. Still loose. Edwards will keep it in. Shot from the point. Intercepted there. Now looking for the stretch pass. Trip. Uncalled. Sent back around the boards the other way. Poole has some open ice. He sends it on net. Still loose. Still loose. No goal. No goal. I'd like to hear the explanation of this one. The goal was in the net. Referee saying the whole time, no goal, no goal. Again, we'd like to hear the explanation. We're not going to hear it. So ask your kid after the game what happened. 8:59 remaining in the third. It's still 1-1. Point to Brown. Sends it around. Banning has it. Sent to Reed. Goes off of a couple of sticks and into the air. Brown will chase after it. He won't get to it. Reed will, though. Picked up by Bronson, who has it over the line. He'll hold on to it. Send it back to Chapman at the point. Who sends it. Bronson there in front. It gets knocked forward, and the Thunder have some momentum. Gets knocked back the other way. Brown sends it to Chapman, who sends it to Banning. Banning gets in the zone, but now Bronson will hold on to it as the team try to get back onside. Loses the puck. Reed finds it, though. He looks for some space. The wraparound in front. Sent out. Kehoe will pick it up. He's got it in the corner. Sends it forward. Banning in front. Now behind the net. Sent back around the other way. Martin will go to pick it up. He loses the handle. Kept in. Kehoe will pick this one up. He sends it off the boards. Martin has it. He'll do the entry. He'll have it on the side. Knocked away. He gets it back. Over to Kehoe. Kehoe hesitates. Shot wide. Kehoe tries to keep it in. He does not, because the Thunder said it wasn't. But the official also in the right position. So 7:21 remaining in the third period. Still tied at 1. Martin to take the face off. Sent back. Edwards dumps it in. Thunder pick it up behind their own net. They'll try to send it around. Winters almost gets a piece of it. It'll be Edwards. He'll hold on to the puck. Send it off the boards. Thunder get it. They'll send it the other way. Knocked down by Martin. And he'll have some room. He's got an opening. A good opening there for Martin, but chose to pass instead of shoot. Brown has it, sends it over. Edwards gets to it, though. He'll send it back along the boards. Amistad to chase after it, but kept in by the Thunder. Edwards cuts it off. He gets hacked and whacked. Loses the stick. He is dangerous without a stick. But Edwards goes to pick up his stick now. He has it. Thunder out of position, so the puck goes around the boards. They'll go chase after it in their own defensive zone. Amizade will chase there. Sent forward. Collins gets a piece of it, but cannot keep it in. Kehoe, though, he has it. He'll do the entry himself. On the break, shot. Saved by the Thunder. And we'll get a whistle. 5:46 remaining in the third period. Time ticking away for the Raptors. Keener to take the face-off. Let's see what the Raptors do. Puck goes up in the air. Keener knocks it forward. It's tied up. They attempt to send it forward. And we have a whistle. And Guido's going in the box for a slash and a cross check. So coinciding penalties. So some tomfoolery away from the puck. But it's 5-on-5 hockey. Kehoe needs to turn back around. Tied up, Poole loses an edge. The Thunder try to get it out. Chapman goes forward, but now he's back. And we've got a 2-on-1 here. Shot sent high and around the boards. That'll get out of the zone. The Raptors can't get to it. Thunder send it back too far as they get it in their own defensive zone. And try to advance it forward. Keener can't get a stick on it. Shot just high. Dangerous shot there. Into the boards. Keener will take it, send it over to Lombardo. Lombardo advances it forward, past one defenseman. Set forward, in front, shot, score! Keener in the perfect spot for the rebound gives the Raptors a 2-1 lead. Keener may have had a couple of words for some Thunder parents over by the glass, but we're neither here nor there. Reed with the face-off. Banning will pick it up, but it's taken by the Thunder mid-ice. Edwards gets it out of the zone, sends it over to Bronson. Bronson will bring it in, puts it off of Banning, sends it forward, can't get to it though. Reed goes through two, gets it back, advances it forward. Thunder get to it. Edwards will keep it in. Sends it over to Bronson, who can't handle it. And the Thunder will advance. They send it into Roberts. And Reed will take it. Advances to Bronson. Bronson to Banning. The give and go. Banning will enter, but can't get past the second defenseman. And the Thunder will dump it in. Brown has it. Sends it over to Kehoe. Kehoe sends it forward as the Raptors are in the middle of line change. In the skates, Brown sticks it away. Kehoe swings and misses. Shot past the slot. Poole advances it forward to Martin. Martin has some space. Loses the handle. Poole there, though. Shot, score! Braden Poole treats it like a drop pass and gives the Raptors a 3-1 lead. Poole was right there trailing behind Martin, so when the puck got away from Martin with a little bit of a stick lift, Poole was right there for the shot and put it on net. Again, sad but true, so cliche. Roberts will take it, sends it back to Chapman, bad angle. but Chapman will hold on to it. He sends it off the board to Guido. Guido to Collins, who has a little bit of space. Collins sends it around. Thunder try to get it out. It goes off a couple of sticks. Chapman has it mid-ice. Sees someone coming over. Goes off of a couple of sticks. Martin will take it, advance it over to Collins. Collins has a little bit of room in front, but covered by the Thunder goaltender before bad things can happen to them. 2:48 remaining in the third period. Raptors have climbed up to a 3-1 lead. Shot on net by Brown, gloved by the Thunder goaltender. Last goal awarded, according to the scorecard, to Easton Martin, but with the assist from Poole, that should be the other way around, but whatever. Okay. Puck down, advancing forward. Shot, head save there. Sent around, sent out to the point. Shot on net, sticked away by Baldock. Two good saves there. Brown sends it out of the zone. Thunder will need to reset. They send it around the boards. Edwards will take it, move it around. Thunder get to it. They'll try to advance it. Gets around Keener. In front, gets into a couple of sticks there. Brown sends it around the boards. Amistadi tries to get a piece of it. High bouncing puck. Winters gets it past the first player. Fighting there. Edwards, though, will get it. He gets it lifted. Shot on net. Saved by Bolduc, who brings it forward and covers. 1:40 remaining. 3-1 Raptors, and you have to wonder how long that Thunder goaltender is going to stay in net. Reed to take the face off. He sends it back. Kehoe will send it around the boards over to Bronson. Bronson over to Reed. They advance it forward. It gets knocked too far forward, and that's going to be an icing, and we'll get the face-off back in the Raptors' defensive zone. We're down to 1:27 in the third period. And the Thunder still keeps their goaltender in net. Face-off goes backwards. Kehoe gets a piece of it, sends it around the boards. Gets sent back around the other way. Kehoe gets to it, gets it to Poole. Poole up to Lombardo, who can't get to it. Bounce back. Poole will take it, though. He advances it forward, tries to skeet through three players. Thunder have it. They'll try to advance it forward. They dump. That icing gets waved off, despite the fact that they were far behind the red line there. I guess if you don't hit it hard enough, it's okay. In the skates there, wrapped around. Thunder goaltender still in net. Out to the point, sticked away by Baldock. Shot. I don't think Kehoe knew where it was. Slightly on net there. Kehoe will send it off the boards. It gets out of the zone. Poole will chase after it and will take it away from the Thunder player. They'll fight for it. Sent over to Lombardo. In front. Knocked away. Edwards will stop the momentum of the puck and send it back the other direction. Thunder have it. They'll try to flip it up, but less than 10 seconds remaining. This is going to be it. As Edwards introduces himself to the player, and we're done. So, at the end of the game, Raptors 3, Thunder 1. We will see you next weekend from Louisville, Kentucky, as the Raptors take a big road trip to one of their last tournaments of the year. Until then, I will see you later.